Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackers Gaming, bringing you the next matchup in our Echo Fighter tournament. That is right. This is the Echo Fighter tournament. And first off, I gotta say, this is kind of a weird start because usually every time I start a video, there's some sort of results to go over, or, you know, there's something to do with the potential newcomer tournament, the other tournament that we were doing. And today there's no results for anything. There's no new matchup. I mean, it's like towards the very end for that tournament, so it's just weird not to have any results shown. But tomorrow we got the results for the Winners Bracket Championship. Should be a good one. It's definitely stick around for that. Again, no new matchup for that one because there's nothing ready, but definitely come back for tomorrow's Echo Fighter tournament because I'll show the results for Bandana D against Shantae in that matchup. But yeah, so that means we got to take care of business here in the Echo Fighter tournament. So what is our matchup today? It is the number 9 seed Octoling echoing Inkling from the Splatoon series, and the 24 seed Prince Fluff echoing Kirby from the Kirby series. Well, duh. All right, so let's jump into it, shall we? Yeah, it's just, to me, it's weird. There's no results to go over. It feels weird. It's like I'm forgetting something, but I'm not, you know? Weird. So let's go over Octolings, right? So Octolings are from the Splatoon series, and you know, Splatoon as a series for Nintendo has been hitting it big time lately. It was a big hit on the Wii U. Yes, the Wii U system, right? And then we got Splatoon 2 for the Switch within like the first 6 months of the Switch's life cycle, I want to say. You know, within the first year for sure. First 8 months for sure as well. But Splatoon 2 hit it big, sold very well. Going into Smash Bros. Ultimate, Inklings were probably going to be a front runner for a new character. And then, of course, we got that teaser trailer way back in, was that March? Was that way back in March? We got like that little bit of teaser trailer showing off Inklings. Getting, I guess you could say they got their invitation, so that was cool. And then we got to see kind of how they played, and I think their play style is so cool. Don't worry, I'll get to the Octoling here in a second. I'm building up to it, but the Inklings play style is so cool because, you know, they got the ink and the paint and all that stuff, and I think it got, you know, incorporated very well within their moveset. You know, if somebody's inked in Smash, they take slightly more damage, which I think is pretty cool as well. There's so many different weapons in Splatoon 2, and of course the Inklings don't use all of them. At least I don't think so. So I could be wrong about this when I'm going to bring this up here in a second. So if I'm wrong, I apologize. Let me know down in the comments. But so for Octoling, of course, everyone would think, you know, maybe just do, you know, copy paste, just straight up Echo Fighter. Well, for me, either way, you know, I'm fine with Octoling if it's a straight up Echo Fighter or if it's like a semi-Echo. And I kind of would prefer a semi-Echo version of Octoling. Maybe one or two different moves that show off one or two other weapons that Splatoon has. Maybe, because I don't think the Inklings, they don't use the Splat Dualies, do they? They just use, what, the Splatter Shot, I'm pretty sure. So if they don't use the Splat Dualies, maybe give that to Octolings for like their neutral B or something like that. I just think there's a lot of potential that you can take with the Octolings. Sure, you know, it would make, you know, complete sense. Just, you know, give them Inklings moveset and you could be done with it. But I still think just because of the unique array of weapons that Splatoon has, I think you could definitely put one or two of those into a moveset for Octolings. Even give them a different sort of Final Smash with one of the, you know, the bigger special weapons. I think that would be very cool, very unique. It would definitely set them apart, of course. You know, well, they already kind of are, you know, squids and octopuses, Inkling, I don't know, whatever. But I just think, you know, a semi-Echo with one or two different moves for, you know, using one or two different weapons from the game would be absolutely cool. I would love to see that for the Octolings. I think they have a good shot. Maybe not for the base roster, but I could see maybe, you know, DLC somewhere down the line. I could see this kind of happening. But let's move on to Octoling's opponent, Prince Fluff, from the Kirby series. Now, I believe Prince Fluff made his debut on Kirby's Epic Yarn. And was that for the Wii? I'm pretty sure it was. But I remember playing this. I played it, and I don't remember the system. I'm pretty sure it was the Wii, though. Excuse me. So, And it was funny how I bought the game. I ended up having like a $200 gift card to Best Buy, and I ended up buying 3 games, and one of them happened to be Kirby's Epic Yarn, and I sat down. Me and a buddy were just playing it because, hey, I bought a new game, let's try it out, right? And the more that I played it, the more that we were really enjoying it. You know, the cool, you know, double team moves that you could do with each other. Prince Fluff, you know, kind of his own unique character from, is it Patchland, I want to say? Is that where he's from? Actually, hold up. Straight from Patchland. There you go. I'm pretty sure that's the actual name, not, you know, that's not made up. But Prince Fluff would be pretty cool, you know, plus it would give the Kirby series a new character from the series, you know, new representative. But before, you know, I would rather have Bandana Waddle Dee. I know this is an Echo Fighter tournament, but if Kirby series does get a new face added to the roster, I would much have it be Bandana Waddle Dee, spear wielder, you know, awesome character, definitely got its own unique moveset. I'd prefer that. But if Prince Fluff got in as an Echo of Kirby, I think you can still make that work. The moveset would definitely work for Prince Fluff. What kind of design would you do? You could just go with his, you know, straight up design here from that you see on the screen. Yeah, you could see right through him, but you know, just got the outline. Maybe if you wanted to fill it in, maybe, you know, like the body, you could fill it in with more yarn. I think you could just leave him how he is, kind of just be like a more of a maybe kind of 2D-ish, not really 2D, but I was gonna say maybe kind of like Mr. Game & Watch a bit, but no, but I don't know, whatever. I think though Prince Fluff, that's hard to say, was and is still a possibility for an Echo Fighter, but was Prince Fluff only in one Kirby game? Because after Kirby's Epic Yarn, I haven't played any Kirby games since then, so I don't know if Prince Fluff is actually in any of the newer Kirby games since then. So I mean, if he just kind of had like a one-off kind of appearance, that would definitely, you know, lessen his chances. But again, this isn't about who you think has the better chance. The Echo Fighter tournament is who between the two characters would you rather have? So your own personal opinion, who you would like to see as an Echo Fighter between the two. So plain and simple for this one, I think the ideas for the Octoling characters, I would like to see that more, and plus I would like to see a different Kirby rep than Prince Fluff. So yeah, Bandana Dee is just more important to the Kirby series, and I think Octolings coming from Splatoon series just makes you know, it's such a great series, such a big series for Nintendo, so I can see them getting a second rep. Although Kirby does deserve a 4th rep, I will definitely always make a case, or try to make a case for it. But yeah, my vote is going to be for Octolings, and I kind of like to take it that semi-Echo route. So we'll see what the results are next week. So yeah, let me know who you got down in the comments. Octolings or Prince Fluff. I'd be surprised if Prince Fluff wins this. I really think Octolings will. I think there's more potential there, you could say. So yeah, but anyway, that's all I got for this one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed as usual, and I guess hopefully we'll catch you guys on tomorrow's upload. Peace out, everybody.